Hello, welcome to my new series where I'll be taking you on a journey around the best motorcycling roads in Britain. In today's video, we are riding to Lynmouth along one of the most beautiful roads between Somerset and Devon. We are going to see the hills of Exmoor and the southwest coastline whilst traversing miles and miles of open road. There are a few different ways to join the coast road, but today I'm starting the ride from Porlock. Porlock in itself is worth an explore with its bespoke shops and interesting history, but that's a whole video in itself. I'm going to save the toll road for the way back, so stick around to near the end of the video because you don't want to miss the beautiful scenery that the toll road has to offer. Instead, we're going to get to Lynmouth via Porlock Hill. This hill is a sizable challenge for those who are doing it for the first time. I would personally give it a difficulty rating of intermediate. My cameras do not do this incline justice, but let me assure you that the 1 in 4 gradient is not to be underestimated, and these uphill hairpin turns present a bit of a challenge, especially when you're riding with a passenger on the back. Porlock Hill out of the way, we break out onto the open road of Exmoor. In parts it has amazing visibility, so you can really have some fun if that's what you're here for. Or you can just take in the breathtaking scenery as you look out for miles and miles across the hills and fields. It's not just fields and grassland up here. Check out this woodland tunnel, completely formed by nature with its arched trees and mossy walls. Just look at that view. Descend into Lynmouth, you're going to come down Countersbury Hill. Occasionally there will be a photographer here, which is why we came out today. Check out Biker Pics with the link in the description to see if there's a location near you and grab yourself some shots. Let's explore a bit while we're here. There's a fair bit to see in Lynmouth, with some great local businesses to check out. First stop for us is a coffee and a pasty at the Lindale Tea Rooms. This is the Glen Lynn Gorge. You can go in and have a look around, but it does cost a bit to get in. Despite its looks, Lynmouth has a devastating history. On the 15th of August 1952, Lynmouth was struck by disaster after just over 9 inches of rain fell, 6 of which were in just a few hours. In the weeks leading up to this, another 6 inches had fallen, causing Exmoor to be overwhelmed by water. Because of this, many tons of water, soil, vegetation and boulders descended through the narrow Exmoor valleys, collapsing bridges as it went. The wall of water and debris subsequently pummeled Lynmouth in the late evening and left the town mostly destroyed. 34 people tragically lost their lives and over 400 were made homeless. You can learn much more about the flood at this museum dedicated to the disaster. We popped down to the pier to have a little look at the scenery and grab a few photos for ourselves. If you've got a bit of spare time, you can take the Cliff Railway up to Linton, where there are a few more businesses and cafes. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to wait in the queue today, so that'll have to wait. Well, it's time to head back. I do want to grab a few more pictures while I'm here. I dropped off Zen with the photographer so I could get a solo picture and have a little bit of fun on the cliff road. Whilst turning around to pick her up, a family stopped to ask me about my helmet. Some people hate these covers, but more often than not, I get to have these fun little interactions with people, and it really makes their day, so it's worth it. Can't forget to pick up Zen before heading to the toll road. If, like me, you love woodland roads, then this one is perfect for you. Just watch out for the hairpin turns, they're much sharper than Porlock Hill. At the time of recording, it costs just £1.50 for motorcycles to use the toll road, so don't forget your spare change. After a short while, we emerge from the woodland and enter back into Portlock, but we aren't stopping here. We decided to end the ride in Minehead. Motorcycles can park on the seafront and enjoy an ice cream, so that's what we did. Thank you for watching. As always, ride safe and see you in the next video.